Connect your Pro controllers. Please do that. It saves everybody a little bit of headache and makes things run just a little bit smoother. You might think it's not that big of a deal, but especially the larger the event, it is, you know, it's tiny optimizations like that that help move things along at a slightly better pace.
I really liked when I went to Supernova last year. They had a like a little station you could go to if you were playing on Pro Controller. They were just like, disconnect your Pro Controller here, and it'd be just like plug your controller
basically
in.
Like a burner spot.
Yeah, just like a little burner station
that nobody, it wasn't being used for sets.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we are, double Greninja, and yeah, this is the team comp I expected.
Yeah, gonna get into it, and PS2, once again, been seeing a lot of it today, and it's no surprise that we're gonna be seeing it again.
Game & Watch, another hard character for Greninja, especially. I don't know too much about the Wii Fit Trainer Greninja matchup.
I imagine Greninja most likely probably wins it.
I could see it being tough for the fact that Wii Fit can be like annoying to hit sometimes, and I think Wii Fit's like pretty good at like flanking.
Yeah, they are for sure.
Anarchy already gone with the first stock. Back air there, really clean stuff from Meow and 9superpie.
Yeah, I think their synergy really works wonders here. We're seeing just excellent play come out every time that, any of their opponents, whether it's this set or previous sets that they've been playing in, so if somebody's off stage, they are capitalizing.
Exactly. Like, it really is just a fantastic play from all of these.
All right. We have the deep breathing on SuperPie here. So we're going to have a little window of time. Of course, just ended. But when that deep breathing comes out, I mean, those stocks on Greninja can just get obliterated.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, a lot of people compare it to like Smash 4 Limit with how good it is at times.
Yeah, I don't know if it's that strong.
Yeah, but I don't know if anything could. Well, I don't know if there are many things that could be as strong as Smash 4 Limit, but it is still ridiculous, and especially like, Wii Fit already has some pretty solid kill options. And the deep breathing just makes them more ridiculous, especially stuff like that F-tilt. Stocks go deleted.
Speaking of stocks being deleted, we saw Meow take, I believe, Anarchy stock there with the up smash. And now Anarchy and Blue both on their last stocks, so if one of them goes down, there's nothing to share.
A really nice back air from Anarchy there, covering the recovering Wii Fit trainer.
Right. Attention on the right side of the stage. We're seeing Meow kind of hold Anarchy down a little bit, but now taking things back to the center, and we're seeing really good stage positioning come out from both sides. The team kind of jockeying around for positions that they can get in control.
All right, getting the forward tilt, and
what a call out on the counter. Aiming it upwards to get the kill.
All right, these two, the Greninja Bros, kind of slowly clawing their way back into this. Almost dead to that forward tilt there, but Anarchy is going to make it back to the stage.
Right.
Kind of just bouncing off of the Wii Fit there.
Yeah. Blue kind of just holding things down from the back, going out those shurikens, but finally going to lose that stock, and now is going to be extremely difficult for Anarchy to make this back. Yeah, I think he attempted that counter in the same position last time, and I think Meow just kind of was ready for it there. Gets 2 down airs himself to
finish off that final stock. I know, I looked, and it does seem like 9superpie also has a Wario. Ooh. And according to the Greninjas, Wario is potentially one of Greninja's worst matchups, if not his worst. Just because he's so floaty and hard to hit, and all his air movement, and then he's not that big.
Right, right. But I wonder how Wario gets affected in a format like doubles, because you know, normally Wario's big factor is he gets that waft. And
Combo to waft.
yeah, you know, that works really well when you have 3 stocks, but when there's 6 stocks to take care of, you're not going to be getting as many influential waft kills, most likely. It's probably going to be a lot harder to pull off those combos into the waft because usually they're very long, horizontal combos. So, you know, I don't think we're going to see anything get switched up here.
Oh, Anarchy maybe
Unless
going
we're
for a
gonna-
character switch.
Yeah. Are we going to see me Sword Fighter? Or maybe Wolf? Oh, it looks like it's going to be
I
Wolf.
mean, 9superpie definitely doesn't need to change characters. As we saw, the Wii Fit trainer was working just fine. So,
yeah.
But the wolf, I did not know Anarchy had a wolf.
Yeah, I did not either. I mean, it's doubles, though. I think a lot of the times, like, for example, I'm a Duck Hunt main, but I play Ike in doubles a lot of the time because, you know, the character that you play in doubles, you don't have to be as proficient with because a lot of
Yeah.
your weaknesses can kind of get covered up by your teammate.
I think that doubles is definitely a lot more about, like, how well can you react to, like, where both other players are and what your teammate is doing.
Yeah, just that awareness of
And
the situation.
that lets you kind of, like, not necessarily play any character you want, but you can definitely get away with playing a character who's maybe, like, you know, a pocket or something.
Right, exactly.
But right now, yeah, that wolf already dead. And so is that
Ooh,
Greninja.
so is that frog. The animals are getting abused out here. Somebody call PETA.
Yeah, the Game & Watch and Wii Fit Trainer combo that these two have, it's really something special right now because they are cooking.
Yeah, it's like I said earlier, you know, Meow and 9superpie, I think pretty much every set that they have played has been fairly dominant. It's looking very difficult for Anarchy and Blue to get much done here. And, I mean, we got to find a way to take out 9superpie's stock right now because he's sitting at 123%. And he's going to get the spike on Blue to put him down to his last stock there, of course.
Yeah, a massive lead for Meow and 9superpie.
Yeah. Anarchy still has 2, so, you know, we can always share that if we need to, but as percent climbs higher and higher, it's going to become a lot scarier to do so.
Yeah, and I think if you're Blue and Anarchy, ideally you don't want to be in a situation where Blue has to share stock.
Right.
Getting kind of bounced around right now.
Super sitting in shield, and Blue kind of just acknowledging that, not going to swing.
Nice
Goes for the
dash
grab.
attack, getting the kill on Meow. So the stock count is even. Meow throwing out a little taunt there.
Oh, really? I did not notice
Yeah,
that.
I think I saw the little taunt.
How do we get back to stage as Blue here? Remain safe. Nice movement with the water shuriken to kind of just get around all these
Ooh,
hitboxes.
gets the kill, and now Blue and Anarchy with the stock lead. And just like that, things have shifted.
Yeah, I mean, that's something that, like, is in doubles, you can have those slow and steady comebacks, you know, and it's
As long as you
not
play
always
well.
going to be decided in an instant. Of course, Meow sitting at 89%. He could possibly lose his stock very, very soon, but Anarchy also sitting at 149.
I think the opposing team realizing that Blue also very close to losing the stock. So if they manage to seal that out, then the game might as well be theirs. But Meow very close to being dead. Ooh, managing to make that back. Oh, I don't know if he's going to make this one back, though.
Yeah.
And the back air is enough.
Of course, we are very low.
This is going to be very difficult.
Yeah.
If Anarchy can get the kill on one of these, it's going to be so much easier because both of them are sitting at high percent. It's just a matter of...
Oh, no, no tech.
Oh, wow, that was dangerous.
Okay. You just have to take one of these stocks. The only problem is you need to usually use a very committal move to do so, and doing so could cost you your own stock. Good tech. We're going to side B back to the stage here. And, ooh, Nair 1 into F smash to take the set. And Meow and 9superpie are going to move on to grand finals.
Yeah, the two of them, let me see. They were definitely not seeded to make it this far. They were seeded... They were seeded to be out in...
Hello, Monica.
I think they were seeded to get 4th.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're just playing so well.
They are playing very well. And next up, we will be seeing Symphony and Smub versus No Tag and Bacon.